Iain Lee's 2-hour-long late-night radio show starting at 11.
Except Fridays.
Sick of playing guitar.
Jesus! Oh! My hands smell like a cross between marijuana, like skunkweed, how I'd imagine it would smell, and just like arses.
I can smell them from over here.
That's incredible. This stuff has gone off, man. You said this stuff, the hand hygiene gel, didn't go off.
It doesn't go off.
Oh,
don't knock me down my mat.
No, well, okay, listen, let's start how we mean to go on. First of all, we have some very, very sad news. Very sad news. Here we go. It may not sound like sad music, but it's
does
sad
sound
news.
sad. Where have you got this from?
From the internet. This is the Equalizer theme tune. Of course, hang on. The Equalizer has been equalised, ladies and gentlemen. Edward Woodward died today. What film was he in?
That one with that man.
You don't know, do you? And what music is this to?
Can't remember what you said.
I literally just said it.
I can't remember. Oh, the Equalizer. Is that what you said?
What? Can I? You're like 19 or something. Can I put in a request? Let me just send an email. Hang on a second. I send an email. Dear Mr. Grace, can I have an adult to produce this show, not a child? There we go. Lovely. That's that sorted out. Right. So we're commemorating the passing of the Equalizer. Let's see. Line 3. How do you feel about the Equalizer?
Oh, very gutted, Iain.
It's sad news, isn't it? I mean, he was like about 1 million years old. But
and also, he was in a film called Champions.
Oh, you watched this the other week, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. He was brilliant as Josh Gifford.
Of course, he's in The Wicker Man, which I didn't really like, but everyone said he's great. But
anyway, Mr. Lee.
Yeah, well, moving on. We can't live in tears forever, can we?
What topic have we got for tonight?
Well, tonight, Alan, it's the first night of World Week.
World Week? What's that?
Well, let me tell you, mate. World Week is, it's National World Week, and Absolute Radio is very proud to be supporting the first ever National World Week. And this show is really getting behind it we have got, if you got your webcam, if you're on the computer, you got your webcam, you look at the webcam, you'll see that Eloise has pinned up a laminated world map to the wall.
It's massive.
It's massive. It's almost...
Evening, Eloise.
Hello.
It's almost actual size. And we've got some pins here, and we want people from all around the world, Alan, to phone in, or they can email us with their phone numbers, but we have to speak to them on air, otherwise it doesn't count. And we're going to put a pin in every place that they are. And hopefully, fingers crossed, by the end of Thursday's show, the whole map, every country, will have a pin in it.
Oh, well, can I start the ball rolling with the UK, Iain?
Okay, no, okay, well, this is, I suspect, hang on a minute, let me just...
No, they're on the...
Oh,
ones I want you to use are on the wall.
Where in the UK are you, Alan?
Birmingham.
That's near Norwich, isn't it?
No, it's the centre of Britain.
Oh, OK, there it is. It's actually there. There we go.
Well, so that would have to be England, then, because we're doing country, aren't we?
Yeah.
Well, but then I thought that. But then supposing we get, like California and New York. They're both America.
Oh, yes. That's states, though. Yeah.
Well, let's see how we get on.
Okay.
We may struggle a little bit, to be honest. And if I'm honest with you, Alan...
Yeah?
That's all we've got.
Well, I want to get something off my chest, Iain.
Oh, OK. What's that?
Did you hear about what happened on Saturday in Birmingham with JLS fans?
I did hear about this. For those... Well, Alan, for those... hang on a minute. Let me get some newsy-type music and you can report this, because this is a very, very serious story. Hang on a second.
Because I don't know what happened, so I'm intrigued.
No, hang on a minute. Let's... OK, here's some newsy music, Alan. Away you go.
Well, Saturday, we were supposed to have the switch on of a Christmas light at Millennium Point in Birmingham, and there was about 27,000 fans who got involved in a quarrel because of the band JLS were performing. Had cancelled the concert due to health and safety grounds. 60 people were injured, 4 people were slightly injured.
I realised that was actually quite boring, so I've faded them down. This isn't news music, this is Murder, She Wrote. It was a bloody good diagnosis murder today. Did you watch it? Oh, you've got a job,
no,
haven't you?
yeah.
It was brilliant, right? Dick Van Dyke and the young lad who was in Police Academy 7 had been infected by a deadly virus, and so they had to be isolated in their house. And Dick Van Dyke's son, the copper, was getting really angry. It's getting hot in here now, isn't it? I've got a stinky cold.
Get over your own side. I do not want your cold germs all over me. Don't breathe on me. And
anyway, if anyone watched Diagnosis Murder today, you would know it was perhaps one of the best episodes, apart from the one where he met a real vampire. A very ill thought out show today because I've got a stinking cold. I had a cold last week, sore throat cold. Now it's a sniffly cold.
You're always quite ill, aren't you? I secretly think you want to inhale that Vicks stuff all the time.
Oh, Vicks, the night nurse for me. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Oh, Mr. Lee, good evening, sir. It's Simon in California.
Are you actually in California?
Oh, we had this debate the last time I rang in. Yes, I am actually in California.
But hang on my screen it says Newton-le-Willows, Merseyside.
Well, I'm not in Merseyside, I promise you I'm in California. I'm actually hanging around in Burbank Airport as we speak.
But look at the number on that screen, Eloise. I've got to go with the stats. Can you see the number? It begins 01925.
Yeah, no.
Now, Eloise, we've spoken before when you backed me up and said it was... I know you can't, but you said it was definitely an international number and all that stuff. Well, tell you what, Ian, why would I make this up?
Because you're a weirdo. I can't.
I'm going to Google.
No, he's gone. I can't allow it. If he's in Burbank Airport, how's he listening to the show? Ho ho!
What about the iPhone? Can you use that abroad?
Ah! Let's go to line 2. 2, you're on the wireless. Hello? Who's this? Is this JLS?
No, it's not. It's not in. It's Merseyside, that number. He's definitely lying.
He's lying. Who's this? It's a strange start to the show, but I'll be honest, we have very, very little material this evening, so... line 6, you're on the wireless.
World Week, how about we do the world's biggest Mexican wave?
OK, you start it.
Ready?
Yep.
Hey!
Oh, no one picked it up. Oh, isn't that embarrassing when you start doing a Mexican wave and no one picks it up? Let's go to line 2. 2, you're on the wireless.
Ian.
Yeah.
I'm in Afghanistan.
Oh, jeez.
He can go for the Scotland.
He could have said the Scotland, and it would have. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Good evening. This is the patron saint of new wave and alternative 80s.
Oh.
And the Tears for Fears track, Empire Building, was based on the Edward Woodward film Breaker Moran.
That's what we like. That's what we like. Anything that in any way, however remotely, that relates to Edward Woodward is going to make the show time. I literally have got nothing apart from Edward Woodward and the world.
People are texting in that they're from different countries, but we want you to call.
We want you to call. You can email in with your number, and we will call it. Oh, hang on a minute. Look, there's who's this guy from Argentina? Hang on a second. Lucas Sanseverino. That's not a dialing code. This is going to backfire hideously on us.
Email with dialing code.
Yeah, we need the international dialing code, otherwise it just ain't happening, for goodness sakes. Sydney, but that's a UK land, that's a UK mobile.
Yeah.
I'm not sure this is going to work. Line 6, you're on the wireless. Okay. I think we're allowed to have... We had a really good week. The last 2 weeks have been brilliant, so I think we're allowed to have a slow one.
Yeah, and it is only Monday. We've got to warm up to it.
It's Monday.
Monday is never the prime day.
Let's try line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello there.
All right. I just want to get I'm about to blow your mind.
Go, blow my mind, please do.
Pin up Scotland.
It's not actually... He said pin up Scotland.
I just wanted to get it before...
anyone else?
And
before
the
that,
Glasgow guy that won the
Idiot Alan got it.
I'm on it. I'm in Glasgow.
Hey.
I'm in Glasgow. You can't take Scotland.
I beat you.
No, you can't, eh?
I beat you.
Glasgow's been pinned, I'm afraid. Mark was there first.
Yay!
Oh, Mark was there first. Well done, Mark. Thank you for that. There we go. It's, right, okay. Line 3, you're on the wireless. Hello? Oh, no, hello, line 3. Hello? Oh, that's the guy that doesn't speak, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
He's a dick. Right, he's not getting answered again. Pete. Line one, you're on the wireless.
Right, I'll just like to say hello from the person from Glasgow.
Right. Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, he's gone now, yes.
I'll say thank you for the exploited, yeah, plus...
What?
Exploited, yeah.
Yeah. Turn your radio off.
Turn it off?
Yes.
Right, all I'd like to say is, hold tight, hey there. Right, now I had a message from the producer today. from Tim Shaw.
Yeah.
Right.
Tim Shaw's left. Tim Shaw's left.
Yeah, I know that, but he said that you was going to send me a prize.
Right, well, when did he say this?
Today.
Who's the producer?
I know he is.
Who is?
What?
Look, not you, otherwise, the other one.
But none of them have been here today. They left on Saturday, so they couldn't have told you that today.
He phoned me today. I'm calling from Marbella, yeah? Right, now, no lie. I phoned my twin brother, right, and he's been speaking on my behalf.
Right.
And, texting photos.
Oh, it's a shame. It's a shame that you're in Marbella, because we're going to invite you down to the studio tonight, Andre.
Well, I might be able to make it.
Well, you're in Marbella, though. You won't be able to make it.
Should I send my twin brother up?
No, it's you we wanted. When are you back from Marbella?
In the morning.
We weren't going to invite you down tonight.
Oh, no, I'm not really in Marbella. Shall I come up tonight?
No, we can't have liars in the studio, can we?
Why not?
I'll tell you what you can do.
What?
If you turn up...
Yeah?
I'll come outside and meet you, but you can't come in the building. How's that?
No, I'll come in the building and see Eloise the flesh.
And do the what with her?
In the flesh.
That's not going to happen, no.
No, but you know you're going to say putting pins in places?
Yes.
Without being rude, all right?
Yeah.
And I'm not a rude person, as you know.
Well, no.
Put not a pin, but pierce her belly button.
I don't know what that means. I don't know. It wants to pierce your belly button.
That's weird. It's already pierced, so I'll beat you to it.
Is it really?
Yeah, I've told you
he
that.
disappointed me. Okay, here's what we've got tonight. So, Edward Woodward special. Anything, however remotely connected with Edward Woodward. We are supporting National World Week. And if you are anywhere in the world, give us a call, 0330 123 1215. We call you back, or email us your phone number, and we will try and call you, and we'll put your... you can represent your country on the map. We'll film it later on, put it up on the website. I'll Twitter it in a bit as well. And also, if you have ever pierced anything or tattooed yourself or a friend by yourself. So you didn't go to... Because I was talking to my wife about this. We jokingly were going to pierce my ear this evening, just for a laugh. Well, apparently all you need is ice to numb the ear and a hot pin. I'm not recommending it. It's what kids do. And kids sometimes tattoo themselves with ink and a compass. So, if you've ever pierced your own ear or a friend's ear, or given yourself or a friend a tattoo, 0330 123 1215.
Sometimes I feel like throw my hands up in the air. You got the love I need to see me through.
Very, very exciting. National World Week is taking off a pace. Listen, it's happening all week, and we're getting loads and loads of emails and texts with numbers and places to call. If we don't call you tonight, I beg of thee, keep trying throughout the week, and we will do our darndest to get to you. But we go to our very, very first for international. It ain't England, it ain't Scotland. Verity!
Hello.
Where the bloody hell are you?
I'm in the Cayman Islands. You might even get a map out to find where it is.
Well, we have a big map on the wall. I have literally no idea where the Cayman Islands are. Where is it?
If you find Cuba...
Hang on a minute, I wonder if my headphones are still
in the Caribbean...
Right, so hang on, Cuba, that's like near America, isn't it?
Yep, it's just south of Florida.
I've got Mexico. I've got Cuba, yeah. I've got the Dominican Republic.
Just below there are 3 little islands that make up the Cayman Islands.
Oh, look, it's tiny! Hey, and we own it, do we, the British?
Apparently, yes.
Yeah, get in there! That's almost as good as owning America, God damn it. Why the hell are you in the Cayman Islands, Verity?
Oh, well, I have a job over here as a teacher, so it's not a bad place to work, I can tell you that.
Go on. What time is it there now, please?
It is just gone 6 o'clock in the evening. We're about 5 hours behind.
And what's the weather like?
Oh, it's just... The sea is lovely and calm, and it's just outside my window.
It has been chucking it down and freezing cold here all day today.
Oh, no! That's
fantastic!
The UK anymore.
Verity, why aren't you listening to Cayman Islands radio? Surely they've got some great stuff. I think Tim Shaw's going to go and work over there soon.
Yeah, maybe occasionally there's great stuff. I don't want to listen to Absolute, though.
Verity, it's a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you for being the first international caller on National World Week. We will try and get to as many of you as we can tonight after this.
Okay.
Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
Just smacked myself... Oh, no, there we go, sorry. I just smacked myself in the face with the headphones. This is very exciting. Well, it might be boring listening, but it's very exciting World Week doing it from this point of view. I'm just dialing... well, let's just find out where we're dialing. Hang on a second. Who is this chap here? Why is that not ringing? That guy that I coughed at the start of the show who said he was from...
Telekom Srbija.
Oh?
Besplatno obaveštenje.
What?
Izabrali ste nepostojeći broj.
What?
Free message. The number you have dialed is unobtainable.
Oh, no, I'm trying to phone Serbia and it's not worked. Nuts! Absolute nuts! Let's go to Ifan. Good evening, Ifan.
Good evening, how are you?
I'm very, very well. Where the hell are you, sir?
I'm actually phoning from a little place called New Fairfield in Connecticut.
That's in the United States of America!
That's absolutely correct.
Where in America? You're going to go on the map. Where? Where? Is it near Oklahoma City?
Find New York.
Yes.
And then go up and to the right.
Portland? What? To the right?
No. Go to the East Coast.
Yeah, hang on. The East Coast is New York. Yes, I'm there.
Right. Where New York is, go to the right and go up.
Yeah.
And that's where Connecticut is.
I don't see it. You're lying to me.
I'm not lying to you.
Is it near? Right, what is it? So is it near New York?
No, Connecticut is one state over from New York State. New York State goes all the way up to Niagara Falls. Yeah. If you go anywhere along that side, Connecticut is to the right of New York State.
But hang on, if I go to the right of New York, then that's the sea.
No. Go a little bit up than that.
Okay, I'm up to Albany.
Oh, Albany, right there. That's a bit north.
Yeah, I'm going to Syracuse.
No, you need to go right. If you follow the coast around from New York, you'll come eventually to Connecticut.
Not on my map.
Let me get a bit more information for you.
Okay. He's not even... You're listening to Absolute Radio, listener. It's National World Week, and we're going to put pins in every part of this bloody map if it kills us, and we may have stumbled already.
Okay,
go on.
Right. Okay, to the right of New York, you see Long Island, which is a long piece of land.
Yeah, I do. Oh, okay, yeah, it's tiny, yeah.
Right. If you go about 1/3 along that piece of land and go straight up, you might see a place called Stamford.
I can see Hartford.
Stamford.
Hartford!
Stamford.
Hartford!
No.
Right, Ifan, that'll do.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing over there, man?
Well, I'm sort of hibernating from UK.
Okay, well done. It says you're a criminal. Fair, is that a fair point?
Well, you could say I'm nearly a criminal. I'm sort of... My immigration status expired in June of this year.
Oh, Ifan, you're an illegal immigrant. Whoa! The Daily Mail will be on your ass like there's no tomorrow. This is fun. Let's have some Pat Benatar, then we'll have some more calls from around the world. 0330 123 1250. Also want to speak to you if you've ever pierced yourself or a friend, or tattooed yourself and a friend. Did it go hideously wrong? Did you get infected with some horrible disease? 0330 123 1250. have turned into the success it's turned into. It may be an awful listening experience, but National World Week is taking off. Listen, if we do not get to you this evening, we will do our darndest to get to you at some point throughout the week. We have a huge map here in the studio, and I want to put a pin in every single country. And also, here's a little incentive. If you call in and you're the first person to call in from that country, hey, you own that country. Yeah, why not? We're giving countries away. If that's what it takes to sweeten this pie, we're giving away countries. If you're the first person to call in from that country and get the pin put in the map, you own that country, and you can do what the hell you like with it. 0330 123 1215. You can email Iain, IAIN.lee@absoluteradio.co.uk. We're also commemorating the sad death of Edward Woodward. Dean in St Albans. Good evening, Dean.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
I'm sad that the Edward's gone.
Yeah, this is what I was calling up about. I'm only 23 and I only learned who he was today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I was ringing up because I always thought the name Edward Woodward, I thought he had something to do with that Johnny Depp film, Ed Wood.
Oh, he was the old director from the 50s, wasn't he? He did, B movies and stuff.
I mean, I feel like I'm missing out. Perhaps I'm a bit too young for all this.
Well, listen, go and watch The Wicker Man, although it's crap. So
Oh, no, yeah, I've seen The Wicker Man. I saw the remake, and they're both as bad as each other.
Oh, who's in the remake? Is it Nicolas Cage?
It's Nicolas Cage, yeah, and he does his normal, can only play one person kind of thing.
Listen, speaking of people who can only do one kind of person, I saw 2012 this week with John Cusack. Listen, it is brilliant.
Great.
It is, without a shadow of a doubt, the greatest movie ever made.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, everyone should go and see it. Dean, listen, go and check out The Equalizer. It's a wonderful programme.
Yeah, I saw a picture of it today. It looks a bit like Knight Rider.
It was that kind of sort of early 80s vigilante Knight Rider A-Team kind of vibe.
Okay, cool. Oh, also, I can help you on the whole piercing front thing.
Yeah, go on.
I pierced my own lip when I was about 18.
You pierced your what?
My own lip.
Your lip?
L-I-P, yeah.
Jeez, man, how did you do that?
Well, it was in A to impress a girl, as it always ends up being.
These stupid things always are for girls, aren't they?
Yeah. It was. I was kind of a bit of a nerdy guy, but I fancied a rock chick, so she was like, "Hey, here's your lip." So I tried it with. I used tweezers because a lip is really slippery when you're trying to put something through it.
Yeah.
And it was that and a big needle.
And did she? Did you get off with that, or was she worried that she'd catch conjunctivitis from you?
Oh no, it was. It all worked smoothly. I mean, I was in quite a pain for a few weeks. I mean, it got to the point where once we were pierced, I thought it'd be really cool to start putting lemon juice and stuff, really to try and impress her. That stupid thing that you do.
Dean, you're a lunatic, sir. But thank you for the call. Let's try. Hang on a minute, Marco.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Three times from Serbia.
You're from Serbia!
Yes, actually I am.
Marco, can I ask you a question that to a Serbian may seem rather stupid?
Go ahead.
Where the hell is Serbia on my map?
Serbia is really near London. I presume you're in London.
It's not that near London, because I've never been there. I'm in London, I'm looking
at
the map.
Just go to south.
South France?
Yes, from London.
Yes, I'm in France.
Put yourself down.
Yeah, I'm in France now, yes.
And then go to east, near Italy. You'll see Adriatic Sea.
Slovenia.
And there goes Croatia.
Yeah.
And then there it is, Serbia.
Oh, brother, whereabouts are you? In the middle of Serbia?
Actually, yes. In the middle of Serbia. Actually, it's northern part of Serbia, in Novi Sad.
Okay, listen, brother, it's there. What the hell are you doing? Listening to...
Sorry, the line is so quiet.
Don't worry.
Can you repeat the question, please?
What the hell are you doing listening to this rubbish? There must be good stations in Serbia.
Actually, I really don't know. I just found your radio station in my phone menu. I have new phone. I don't know what is the name of the phone. And it has... what is the name of station?
We're Absolute, I think we're called now.
Yeah, Absolute. Yes. And I tuned in and heard you're calling the world, actually.
Marco, is this the first time you've ever listened, then?
This is my first time.
This is amazing! This is like Jesus is literally smiling down on us, or whoever your God may be. This is incredible. The first time you listen, and we're asking from people from around the world to call in.
Well, you're funny. Well,
Marco, listen. I hope you'll keep listening. And you're on a map.
Yes,
and you
yes,
own.
yes, of course.
You own Serbia now. You own it. What are you going to do with the country?
I'm so glad to hear that. Well, I'll try to make it better.
Well done, sir. Well done.
And I'll try to make it part of European Union, for example.
I wouldn't bother with that, but you could maybe sell it to Simon Cowell or something for a few quid.
Well, it's a good proposition.
Okay, you'll think about it. Marco, listen, it's a pleasure to talk to you, brother. Take care.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Well, then, Marco, he's got a new phone. He doesn't even know what the phone is called. But as a result of that new phone, he's discovered us, Absolute Radio, and he now owns the country that he lives in. This is powerful stuff. Powerful stuff. Let's go to, hey, it's Florian Gander.
Hello.
Florian Gander. That's the most beautiful name I've ever heard.
Yeah? Oh, thank you.
Hey, you're welcome. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Spain.
Oh, Spain. Whereabouts in Spain? I know where Spain is on the map. I can do that one. Where is it? Whereabouts in Spain?
I'm on Palma de Mallorca Island.
Palma de Mallorca Island. Hang on a minute. Spain. Is that near Madrid? No.
Sorry, again?
Hang on a minute.
You got it.
I got it! Yeah, you're on the map. Oh, so you're on the... Hang on, so you're on an island, not the mainland?
Yeah, no, I own the island.
Okay, so you own Menorca?
So did I own it?
You own... Hey, fella, you own it now. It's yours. What are you going to do with it?
Let me think. Give a dinner for Obama.
You're going to give a dinner for Obama? Well, listen, just because you own an island doesn't mean he's necessarily going to come and have dinner with you. He might think you're a fruitcake. You're called Florian Gander, for God's sakes.
Of course, if you own the island, you're the president, so...
Well, listen, kick off all those horrible British tourists as well.
Yeah.
Get rid of those boozy... Are the Brits okay over there? And you can be honest with me. Are they okay or are they trouble?
You have from everything. You have you're very nice people, and you have also trouble.
Yeah. There's a lot of trouble. A lot of Florian Gander. Can I listen? If I ever have a son, I'm going to call him Florian Gander. Is that okay?
That's okay.
And then can we come and stay on your island?
Please do it.
Oh, I'm there, brother. I'm there. There we go. Fantastic. This is fun. 0330 123 1215. We've got some more from the States coming up. We've got emails from New Zealand and Australia and France, and this is very, very exciting.
Iain Lee's 2-hour-long late-night radio show starting at 11.
Oh, boy, oh, boy. Listen, if we go next door, we can hear Eloise working really hard. Listen. Oh, she's not now. Sorry, you're having the busiest night ever doing this show. I'm sorry. You're right. She doesn't mind. It's good for her. It's good for these young people to be working. We are celebrating National World Week by speaking to everyone around the world. Oh, we just lost. There was someone in the States, and he just dropped off. I don't know who that was, but he's gone. Well, listen, we'll get lots of people on. Don't you worry. Look, here's someone from around the world. It's Alex in the Twickenham.
Yes, hello, Iain.
Yes, Alex. How come there's a time delay when I speak to Twickenham, but yet when I'm speaking to Serbia, there's nothing?
No, I had my phone down. I was listening to the other call. It's really exciting to hear all the people from all over the world.
Isn't it? I'm
almost a bit envious, actually. I'd love to be overseas.
I know, Twickenham's nice, but when you compare it to, like, the Cayman Islands, it's a bit rubbish, isn't it?
That's right.
If people are following me on Twitter at Iain Lee, I've just twittered a picture of the map so you can see how already halfway through the first show of the first evening of National World Week, it's already starting to fill up. It's exciting stuff. But Alex, you didn't call in.
It should be a weekly thing, really. It's exciting to hear from all the people all around the world, and I want to say hello to everyone. And it's funny, actually, the previous caller called Florian, when you mentioned his name, I thought how did he know my name? Because that's actually my name as well, my first name.
But hang on, your name's Alex?
My name's Alex, but I'm German, and I moved to England when I was 12, and I went to the German school in Petersham.
Good, yeah.
People in England have a problem with that name, because no one can pronounce it, so I call myself with my second name.
Hast du Geschwister?
Ich habe Geschwister auch, ja, meine Schwester lebt in England auch. My sister also lives in London.
Hey, you don't have to translate me, I'm fluent in the... Wo wohnst du?
Ich wohne jetzt in Twickenham. Und ich gehe zur Universität in St. Mary's University College.
Das ist in Südostengland, in der Nähe von London, ja?
Genau, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
And I used to live in South Africa. You can maybe pin a place. I know I'm not there, but I love Plettenberg Bay in the garden.
No. It doesn't. You can't call in from Twickenham and then claim South Africa. It doesn't work like that, Florian. Anyway, Florian, I'm going to call you Florian from now, because I thought... Listen, don't take this the wrong way. I thought it was a girl's name.
No way, yeah.
It's a good name.
Florian the Flower Friend comes from Flora, so I've been
Florian the Flower Friend. Okay, fella.
That's what my neighbour used to call me. But I actually called in regarding tattoos as well, self-made tattoos, and I remember a story when I was younger.
Yeah.
That was still in Germany, actually. I must have been about 10 years old. I tattooed a band's name on my arm with a needle and ink.
What year was this?
Quite a few years.
What year was this?
That must have been 1990.
And was it a famous band?
Quite embarrassing, really. Fortunately, it's faded away, and I haven't got the tattoo anymore. It was a band called Slayer.
Oh, Slayer. Slayer. Well, Slayer's good because it's got that kind of like the S that looks like a Z. It's got like kind of, it looks cool. But you did it with...
That's right.
You did it with a compass, did you?
Not with a compass, just a needle and string. And I what's the word? I've done the string in ink. But on another thing, and that's faded away, but I've done another tattoo when I was about 16 in 96, and that was here in London, and it was a thing going around the German school at the time. If you take a lighter and you heat it up, the swan lighters, the round-shaped ones, and once you've got the metal bit and it's heated up, you can actually press it into your skin and it'll burn a smiley face into your skin.
Oh, Florian, for goodness sakes, no! Can I just say, dear listener, that we here at Absolute Radio do not in any way encourage or condone such irresponsible behaviour. Let's go all the way now to Nihon. Konnichiwa, Steve in Japan.
Hey, ohio, mate.
Ohio gozaimasu. How you doing, fella?
Yeah, good, man, good.
Whereabouts in Japan are you?
We're down in Osaka.
Oh, I was there a couple of months ago. Hang on a minute, let me find it on the map. Let me find it.
Oh, you're kidding me? You were down here?
Hang on a second. Hang on, Osaka. We got it. We're there. Oh, I was in Osaka, my friend, and I silenced a Japanese restaurant in Osaka by walking in.
What did you do?
I walked in. Hang on, my chair's. Hang on. Oh, nuts. Hang on. Sorry, I've just dropped my chair. Sorry about this. I walked into a Japanese restaurant, and it wasn't like a touristy restaurant. It's a proper Japanese restaurant.
Yeah.
And I just went, what did I say?
This is a good story.
What did I say? I went, sumimasen, watashi wa vegetarian desu, sakana to niku o tabemasen, ego no menu ga arimasu ka? Which, I don't know if you know what that means, but it's kind of pretty much accurate. Everyone in the restaurant stopped. I think the music stopped as well, and they all just looked at me, this lanky... Shut up! This lanky white English guy coming in and speaking fairly complicated sentence in pretty good Nihongo, and it blew their minds. We were friends for the rest of the evening. They wouldn't leave us alone. It was lovely.
I bet you they bought you a lot to drink.
Yeah, we did. Let's just say we did. How come you're in Osaka, Steve, which is probably my second favourite Japanese city?
Well, there's actually a story behind that, but to keep it short, like me and my wife, we used to live in London.
Yeah. We
came to Japan, we got married, went back to London, and I decided that actually I like Kansai area so much that I thought we'd come back and live in Japan.
Yeah.
So we thought Osaka was the way to go.
Is your wife Japanese?
She is, yeah.
That makes it easier. Do you know what? My wife and I would love to come and live in Japan for a year. That's kind of the dream. Whether it happens or not, I don't know, but that's in the back of our heads. Osaka's great, except for that bloody horrible Ferris wheel. That big giant.
There's a few of them.
The big giant green Ferris wheel by the
right in Umeda.
I can't. It's near. We went and we were the only people on this hideous Ferris wheel, and I genuinely thought we were going to die.
Not red. It wasn't red.
No, it was bright green. I took about 100 pictures of it.
I think that might... Was it all lit up green, you mean?
It's all lit up green, and it says it's the biggest Ferris wheel in the world or something.
Oh, that's down by the port.
Down by the port, that's exactly where it is. It's a hideous place. Ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, it is, yeah.
But we also went to, what's that? It's like Bath World or Sauna World or something.
I've never been there.
What's it called? It's
Spa World, I think it's called.
Spa World. Man, you've got to go to the Spa World. It's only 1,000 yen, and you get to go into all these different hot baths with a load of naked Japanese dudes. It's awesome.
That's awesome.
It's the best thing in the world.
So how long were you down here when you came?
We were in Japan for just 2.5 weeks, and we were in Osaka, I think, for maybe 4 or 5 nights. And it was...
That's all right.
I love it, man. It's the best place in the world, Japan.
I think it's certainly... I think it beats Tokyo hands down. I mean, I'm not a big Tokyo fan. That's kind of also the reason why we came down here.
Yeah. For me, it's
it's
between Osaka and Kyoto. They're my 2 favourite places, I think, it's got to be said.
Yeah.
Steve, listen, I could talk all night, but it's a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you. You now, by the way, you now own Japan. What are you going to do with it? You can do anything you want with it, fella.
Well, great. I might just do that.
Okay, well, let us know how you get on. Steve, lovely to talk to you. Love to the missus. What I wouldn't give to be in Japan right now. Here we go. Look at this. Happy Tree's in the southwest of France or something. Hey, Happy Tree.
Hello, Ian. How are you?
Yeah, I'm very, very well. Thank you for this rare call and for taking part in National World Week.
Oh, well, I had to rise to the challenge.
You did. Well done. Whereabouts are you in France?
Toulouse.
Oh, I can see it. It's on the map. It's there. You not only own Toulouse, you own the whole of France, my friend.
France.
What are you going to do with it?
I'm going to institute a sweeping reform and tell all the civil servants that they have to actually work.
There we go. Well done. Well done, sir. Fantastic. How long have you been in France for?
In total, about 9 years.
And why? Why?
Well, I did a French degree, and so it was an easy job being an English teacher in France, and I've just sort of continued to do that.
Oh, okay. Do you get a lot of action over there?
Action? What kind of action?
You know what kind of action I'm talking about, Happy Tree.
I'm talking about the pretty girls.
I'm talking about the pretty girls.
Myself, I'm not really an action type of a person.
Okay, no, I know. I know
that
what you mean.
We share a kind of a fatigue with that kind of thing.
Yeah, I know.
But there are certainly some nice faces around, and they're all very splendid, the women over here, I have to say.
Yeah, the French women are very splendid. It's weird. There are some nations where the women are stunning. I think the Japanese women and I think the French women are stunning. The Spanish women don't do it for me at all.
I like the dark hair of the Spanish women.
Yeah. And the Italian... Sweeping generalisations, I know. Probably borderline racism as well. But, the Italian women don't do anything. Anyway, it's probably slipping into an area I shouldn't. Happy Tree, lovely to talk to you.
Okay.
France is yours. Make it good. Make it good. We're giving away countries, National World Week. If you call in or email us from another country... We've got so many emails and texts to get through, and Eloise is working like crazy to get back to as many people as she can. If we don't get in touch with you this evening, I beg you maybe try again tomorrow, Wednesday or Thursday. We're doing this all week, dear listener. We will try and get every country to have a pin in it by the end of the week. Lee is in Coatbridge. Good evening, Lee.
It's the Pooh Man.
It's the Pooh Man, Lee. Your mum must be so proud of you.
Well, she doesn't know yet.
No, she doesn't know yet, but we're working on getting her phone number, don't worry.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was thinking, as Mark's already taken Scotland, could I possibly have my spiritual home of Boston, Massachusetts?
Listen, I know what he's doing, and we're not having any of that. You've got to be in the place that you can't say, I went there once. Can I have it? Grant, good evening, Grant.
Yo, Bum Rush the Show!
Yo, Bum Rush the Show, my brother!
Ian, Left 4 Dead 2's coming out soon.
When? It's like the 20th or something, isn't it?
Yeah, and have you played the demo yet?
No, I don't like demos. I'm waiting for the whole game, my friend.
I've only got one sentence to describe it.
Go on.
And this is it. Yeah, that's it.
That'll do for me, Grant. It'll do for me. Oh, that sounds exciting, doesn't it? Oh, listen, it's time for this, the Stereophonics. Or the Stereophonics is, I bought myself a ukulele at the weekend, a nice posh one. No reason for me to tell you that, just showing off, isn't it?
Iain Lee's 2-hour-long late-night radio show starting at 11 every weeknight, except Fridays.
What do you think about Stanford research? What do you think about Stanford research? I'm 45. Put the phone down and switch the radio off. Who's your favourite gay man? Shut your face.
Yes, good evening. Iain Lee, Absolute Radio, Mondays through to Thursdays, 11 till 1. Oh, we didn't do many of the podcast intros and outros last week to make up for that. This evening, at about an hour before the show, Eloise and I recorded bumper introductions and outroductions to both the long podcast, which is the full show without the music or the adverts. The boring bit's gone, basically. And the best bit of the podcast, which is a short podcast that I don't know why we do, but we do, and so we've recorded some extra stuff there. And you'll be able to get that tomorrow by either visiting the iTunes or by going to absoluteradio.co.uk/Iain Lee. If you go to the Absolute website, you'll also get to see some fan mail that's been sent to me. Very rude. Very rude. Over 18s only, actually. I should probably say, because I think there's bad language in it. And also there's a whole heap of videos, what we try and film every now and then, and we'll film the world map tonight, because tonight we are celebrating National World Week. The whole station is behind this the whole week. If you're listening to any of the shows today and for the rest of the week, you'll probably hear Jeff and Ben and Christian talking about it and doing all different kinds of stuff. We're doing it by having a huge map in the studio and asking people from around the world to either call in or email in with your details, and then we'll try and call you back. We won't call everyone back tonight. We've just got too many. Eloise is working like a mental person. In that she's smearing poo all over the wall. But we will try and get to as many of you as we can this week. And if you're the first person to call in from that country, man, you own that country. I've just realised that the pins I'm putting in haven't got names on or anything, so it's just pins. So you have to remember that it's your country. If you could do that, that would be wonderful. 0330 123 1215. We're also commemorating the death of Edward Woodward and asking, have you ever tattooed yourself or a friend, or pierced yourself and a friend? Alan in Glasgow. Good evening, Alan.
Right here.
Hey, Alan.
I got my telly, by the way.
Yeah, you won a telly from us, didn't you?
And I got it today.
Yeah, and does it work?
Yeah.
And have you swapped it for crack cocaine yet?
No.
Christmas is coming.
Getting watched. Getting watched.
Okay, well, what can we do for you, my brother?
You're talking about things you get... I got my ears pinned back.
What do you mean? Well, this is when they stick out too much, isn't it?
Yeah, see the top of the ear?
The top bit of the ear, yes.
I've got it pinned back.
Well, how?
It was a drunken night when we were 18.
Yeah.
And we got some pins and we pinned it back.
You can't just... And the pins are still there?
No. It's not pointy anymore, it's like pinned back, the top of the ear.
So but the ear's pinned back now?
Yeah.
Hang on, give me 1 second. What the bloody hell is this idiot on about? But so there's still a pin in it?
No.
So you pinned it. How long was the pin in it?
A week.
When it was just a normal... And what did you pin it to?
The other side of the ear.
What? Hang on a minute. So the top... What? You pinned it down through itself? What?
The top of the ear was pinned back.
To the head?
Yes.
Do you know what, Alan? If it were anyone else, I wouldn't believe them. But you, I can just about... I can always... My wife... Here's something. I have normal ears, okay? My wife has no earlobes. That's some freaky stuff, man. That's some freaky... I was watching Lost the other day. Jack in Lost, his earlobes, they're like webbed. What? Go look up Matthew Fox on Google. His earlobes are kind of like webbed to the side of his head. It's weird. Oh, shut up, Lanky. Look, it's Justin Lee in Canada. Good evening, Justin.
Good evening, Ian. How are you doing?
I'm very, very well, sir. It's a pleasure to speak to someone in Canada. I kissed Angelina... No, hang on, let me get this right. Angelina Jolie kissed me while I was in Canada. Oh, yes.
No, that can't be true.
It's true. She came over to me and said she thought I was very funny, and she kissed me on the cheek. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, actually, I believe that. No, you are very funny. But incidentally, I don't have any earlobes either.
Do you not?
I don't.
It's a weird thing. Okay, well, this is what we'll do for the rest of the evening. We'll ask everyone if they have earlobes or not, and we'll find maybe... and does it hinder you in any way?
Yeah, I mean, I wish I did, because if I wore earrings, it just look weird.
Yeah, there's nothing for them to hang off, is there?
No, nothing at all.
I would imagine that somewhere, I mean, you're near the United States, I'd imagine that somewhere in California there's a surgeon who will, for several $1,000s, will give you fake earlobes of any size you require.
Oh, my goodness.
It's bound to happen. Justin Lee, whereabouts in Canada are you?
I'm calling from Toronto.
Oh, okay.
Which should be easy enough to find, I think. I hope.
Is it near Winnipeg?
No, go east. Yeah, Winnipeg is a little bit too far west.
I've got Toronto. Yeah, brother, you own it. Hey, listen, you own...
Yes, thank you very much.
You own the whole of Canada, my friend. What are you going to do with it?
It's huge.
Well, whoa, hang on. Don't bulk at the responsibility. You called in. You knew that was what you were going to have to do. You own it.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. I guess I'll have everyone tune into Absolute Radio. I don't know.
Hang on a minute. I've just noticed, and I'd never noticed this before. Looking at this map, Canada is about 3 times the size of the US.
Yeah, we should have taken over by now.
Man, why the hell are you... I know you guys are all nice and you're all eating bacon, but just go in there and kick their ass.
It's very cold up here, Ian. Very, very cold.
It's difficult to get motivated.
Yeah.
Justin Lee, it's a pleasure to talk to you, my friend. Enjoy owning Canada. I never knew that. Look at the size of that place. It's massive. Look at it. It gets better, and it gets better, and it gets better as we speak to Andre Togawa in Brazil. Good evening, Andre.
Oh, hello. Good night.
Good morning. Good evening.
Good evening. No, it's night here, 10 o'clock.
Hang on, 10 o'clock at night?
Yeah.
Well, it can't be.
Yeah.
You're saying you're 2 hours behind us because it's 12 o'clock here.
But we have summer time here.
Brazil is only 2 hours behind us, but you're so far away.
Sorry?
Andre, where exactly in Brazil are you? And we'll put you on the map.
Yeah, I'm Brasilia, the capital of Brazil.
Oh, right in the middle.
Yeah, right in the middle.
It's got it. Listen, man, Hey, listen, you guys should have a word with Canada. If you and Canada got together and you attack from the south and they attack from the north, you could totally take America. You could totally own it. Listen,
yeah,
Andre, what the hell are you doing listening to this? And this is rubbish, and I mean it in the nicest possible sense, but this is rubbish.
No, it's nice.
What are you listening to this for?
Well, I like to practice my English, so I just keep listening to your version.
Okay, would you... So you use us. You are monitoring our radio frequencies, and you're learning English from it.
Yeah.
Are there any English phrases you've heard that you don't? I tell you what. Here we go. Try. Do you know what this is?
What do you think about stem cell research?
What? No, I didn't.
Okay, so try again. This is Vinny. He's an idiot, so it's hard to understand. But try again.
What do you think about stem cell research?
What do you think that is sense of the research?
That was close. Okay, let's try this one. Can you hear this one?
I'd love to bust the crap out of him one day.
I don't know, the crap here one day.
The crap here one day, and it's the final one.
Who's your favourite gay man?
What's my favorite team?
Yeah, what's your...
Who's your favourite gay man?
Well, I don't know. Flamengo.
Andre, it's a pleasure to talk to you. You own Brazil now.
Yeah, thank you.
What are you going to do with it?
I don't know. I want to invite everyone to visit Brazil.
Now, listen, they're all going to come and stay at your house, fella. You know that, don't you? We're all coming to Andre's house. Andre, it's a pleasure to talk to you, my friend. Thank you for that. This is people listening all around the world. Oh, man, look, let's do one more, then we'll go to Muse. Let's go to Lynn Plateau in New Mexico.
Hi, Ian.
Hey, Lynn, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm fine. Now, listen, we had a guy calling in, I think, from New Mexico. You're not in Albuquerque, are you?
Yes, I am.
You don't work with that weird guy that we spoke to last week, do you?
I work with a lot of weird guys, but I don't think so. We listen to you all the time. So I'm thinking no.
There was an English guy who works there. Is there an English guy who works there?
No.
Okay.
No, not here.
Well, how weird is this? So you're in Albuquerque, and we had another guy. We had an English guy call in from Albuquerque last week, and everybody in his office listens to the show as well. We're Albuquerque. What time of day is it over there, Lynn? Lynn? Well, we're losing you. What time is it? Oh no, Lynn, we're losing you!
Oh no!
Oh, listen, Lynn, you own. Hang on, New Mexico's in America. I'm such an idiot when it comes to geography. It's in America, is it?
Yeah.
But it's not.
Yes, it is.
Well, whereabouts is it? I can't see it. Is it near?
It's near Texas, by Arizona.
Is it near? Are you near Monterey?
Well, I'm near the west coast, but it's more of the southwest.
Oh, jeez. I saw Albuquerque earlier. What's the difference between Mexico and New Mexico?
Well, New Mexico's much different. The food's better.
Okay. I can see Texas, I can see Houston, I can see San Antonio, I can see Chihuahua.
Albuquerque, Ian, I think I'm losing you now.
I've got it. No, I was just studying a map. What I gotta just say, what great radio that makes. A has-been looking at a map and shouting away from the microphone. You own it. You own it. You own New Mexico.
Well,
what are you going to do with it, Lynn?
I'm proud to own Albuquerque. I don't know. I think I might put up some Absolute Radio billboards first.
We love you, Lynn. Listen, if ever you come to this country, you can come and sleep on my floor, okay?
Oh, I thank you. And if you're ever in Albuquerque, you can look me up.
Man, I'm there, Lynn. I'm there. I'm going to Albuquerque. Eloise, how you? We've not spoken all evening, and I'm missing your voice. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
You have a breather. You're doing excellently this evening. You're doing absolutely excellently.
I haven't heard any of the calls, though. I haven't heard anything that we've put out on air tonight.
There's been about 6 swears, and we may have libelled the Prime Minister. But apart from that, it's been fine. But I don't know if it's sounding any good, but I'm having fun. The map's looking fantastic. The map's doing very, very well.
I'll come and have a look at the map, because I haven't heard any of it.
We need some people from Africa and from Russia would be helpful, if you could help with that.
Have you got any New Zealanders, any Kiwis?
Not yet. New Zealander emailed in, but we've not spoken to a New Zealander yet.
Okay.
Well, we're getting there. You're doing excellently, but take a breather. You know, we've got.
I'm going to come in and check out the map, though.
Come in and check out the map, and we can dance to Muse.
Okay.
Yeah, nice. 0330 123 1215. Ever tattooed yourself or a friend? Or pierced a part of your body? It's what kids do when they're at school, isn't it? Because kids are mental, aren't they? Give them a compass and some ink, and they'll have written "Sir is bent" in their arm. It turns out the National World Day is, we thought would, the National World Week, which is being backed by Absolute Radio. We thought it could be a bit of a damn squib, and when, excuse me sniffing, by the way, I have a stinking cold again. I had a cold last week, got rid of it, now I've got this. When Mr. Grace, called all the presenters in, well, he had like 2 meetings. There was the A meeting and the B meeting. I was in the A meeting. I assume that, me being in a meeting with Tim Shaw and Neil Francis, that's the A team, right? Surely. And we were told that we all had to do something for National World Week. And I thought, well, you know, these things, when they're foisted on you, they can be a bit of a stinker, but it's working like a dream this evening. We're also asking about piercings, tattoos, and we're mourning the loss of Edward Woodward. Andrew's in the Walthamstow. Andrew.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, sir. You're sad about the loss of Mr. Woodward today?
Oh, it's bad, isn't it?
It is sad. And I've not seen him on telly for ages, but someone twittered it. And I just had a little, oh, no.
I know, I've seen him in a few films, not recently, but I basically remember from The Equalizer and Callan.
Yeah, the Equalizer was the one for me. I remember watching that as a kid, because it was like Knight Rider in the A-Team, but it was a little bit nastier. It was a little bit darker. Basically, it was just some old boy going around New York beating up hoods.
Yeah, it was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was very, very good. Fantastic programme.
So, first of all, I've got a film that Edward Woodward was in.
Yeah, go on.
Hot Fuzz.
Was he in Hot Fuzz?
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I only got about 40 minutes into that, and I thought, do you know what, there are better things I could be doing with my life than watching this.
He was the main man of the Neighbourhood Watch.
Oh, okay, right. I don't think I got that far.
I've got 3 questions about Equaliser.
Okay.
What was Edward Woodward's character called?
Jeez, now you put me on the spot. What was Edward Woodward's... I know he used to put an advert out in the newspaper, and that's
don't start typing into bleeding.
I'm not. I don't know. I don't know.
Robert McCall.
Oh, nuts. Okay, yeah, go on.
And he had a youngest sidekick who used to work for the government with him. Do you know the name of that?
Oh, and they used to get all the information, like addresses and stuff.
Yep. He used to have somebody working with him.
It was a girl?
No, it was a bloke.
Tony Danza? No.
No.
I don't know, Andrew.
Mickey Cosmire.
Oh, jeez. How am I supposed to bloody know that? I've not seen it for 20 years. Go on, what's the third question?
The third question, what British Britpop act, or British pop act person played a part in Equaliser?
Hang on, try and phrase that question so it makes sense, for God's sakes. What?
Right, okay, sorry.
So calm down. We're all nervous. We're all nervous. There's a lot of pressure, and I'm not going to get all of them wrong, so go on.
A British pop act, or a British pop act person.
Yeah.
A person.
Yeah. Shall I save you your embarrassment and go, Prince Charming,
no,
Prince Charming, ridicule is nothing to be scared of, don't you ever. 2-1, Adam. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you for that fella. There we go. 0330 123 1215. More of a call. Oh, Australia coming up after this.
Iain Lee.
Absolute Radio.
On the corner of Main Street. I've got an email here which has blown my mind, and I'm a pretty bright guy, so to see something like this is kind of upsetting. It's from Mark the Geek. I've spotted on the map that Canada is like 3 times the size of America, and Mark has emailed in with well, okay. It's not like Canada is thrice the size of the US, my friend. It's just your worthless map is a bloody Mercator projection. Area of Canada, 9,984,670 kilometres cubed, squared, whatever. Squared, isn't it? Yes. And the US is 9,826. 9,826, but I don't understand. What? But how does... But Canada looks bigger on the map. So it's bigger, isn't it? You said... Saying that, England looks pretty bloody big on there, and we all know it's tiny. Oh, look, this is wonderful. Let's go to Australia. It's Rochelle.
Hi, Ian.
Hey, Rochelle Parker. How the bloody hell are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Yeah, I'm very well. You're in... whereabouts in Australia are you?
I'm in Sydney.
Sydney. Hang on a second. Right. That's on the right-hand side. Yeah, I got it. I'm there. It's there. Okay, Rochelle, let's first of all, how do you spell your name?
Well, my parents didn't know how to spell it, so they made it up, but it's Rechelle.
And it's Rochelle?
Rochelle,
and
yeah.
So this is brilliant. This is what you can do when you're a parent. They just made up the spelling of your name.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. So the odds are your name is completely unique.
Well, it's not actually, but I like to think that it is.
Oh, well, there's another Rochelle somewhere, is there?
Other people didn't know how to spell it either, so...
Oh, they've all got thick parents. Okay, right, that makes sense. And how old are you, Rochelle?
I'm 34.
34 years old, okay. I'm not coming on to you. I'm happily married. I'm just compiling... 34, Australia. What the hell are you doing listening to this? They've got quite good stations over there, haven't they?
Yeah, but I lived in the UK for 7 years, so...
Yeah, man.
It just keeps me back with my British roots.
Yeah, British roots. Keeping it real, Rochelle.
Indeed.
Listen, well, you own Australia now. It's yours. You're the first Australian to call in, so we're giving it to you. What the hell are you going to do with it?
What am I going to do with it?
Yeah.
I'm going to own it with pride and, set some new rules, might make some new currency.
Oh, yeah, nice one. The Rochelle. Can I have a picture of you in a bikini on the front of the coins? Is it possible to put an engine...
Why not?
Is it possible to fit an engine to a country and drive it around the world?
Sorry, say it again?
Is it possible, do you think, to fit an engine to a country and then drive it around the world? So you could have, like, an engine in Sydney and then a steering wheel the other end, and then you could just drive it and park it up, you know, sort of up near Brazil or something.
Ian, I thought you were a relatively smart man. That sounds rather odd.
Why... Listen, I've seen 2012. Anything is possible in this world. Why is that not... Eloise, this makes sense, doesn't it? Right? Imagine you've got a country, maybe not Australia, because it's quite big, a small one like Ireland, and then you put an engine on it.
Idea.
You put an engine on it, and then you can drive it around the world.
No, I don't think they're floating, are they? Aren't there roots deep within the...
Roots? Like a tree?
I think they...
Maybe.
Surely. Otherwise they would be floating all over the show.
Listen, an iceberg you definitely could, and I think that Richard Branson owns a flotilla of icebergs that he races with Bill Gates and other multimillionaires. But you could probably do it with a small country. They move. Countries move.
I think very slowly, but isn't it something to do with the tectonic plates moving and rubbing against each other?
Oh, you've always got to bring it down to rubbing against each other. Rochelle, listen.
That does that.
Rochelle, thank you very much for that.
Thanks, Ian.
It's lovely to talk to you. There we go. Lovely. All the people from all over the world coming out to celebrate National World Day. And what a lot of fun it is as well. We need someone from New Zealand. We need someone from Africa. I know Africa's a continent. But, and Russia. And then we can go home. Will, good evening, Will.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, I'm fine. Where are you from?
I'm from Virginia.
But you're English, are you?
No.
Can't you hear his accent?
Well, no, I can't. Will, say a long sentence so I can hear your accent.
Okay, what would you like me to say?
What accent? That's the, like, posh accent.
It's like posh Virginia accent.
It's like it's from Eton or something.
It's a Northern Virginia accent.
What would you like me to say? Daddy owns a yacht. Okay, say, would you like to play some hockey? Daddy owns a yacht.
Would you like to play some hockey? Daddy owns a yacht.
He's an American. He's posh. He's just a posh bloke.
No, it's America.
Okay, Will, whereabouts in the United States is America? I'm going to go and put a pin in it.
Virginia is basically right in the middle of the eastern coast.
They're right in the middle of the what? The East Coast? Where is it, Will?
Okay, if you go from New York, like you did with that one guy from Connecticut, go down several states, and then you'll see it. It's fairly big.
I'm near Jacksonville. Are you near Jacksonville?
Jacksonville is... That's not near Virginia.
Have I gone too far down?
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
How about if I
go
go
one state up?
Myrtle Beach, is that near
He
you?
said one state up.
I can't see states on it. I don't know what a state is. I can't see states on it.
Look for... Go DC, District of Columbia.
I can see, I can see Columbia.
Okay, let's see here.
He's just a posh boy. He's winding me up.
He's not.
Is it near? Are you near Atlanta?
No, Atlanta is Georgia. That's down south.
Well, I've gone. You told me to go south.
I'm more north than Atlanta.
Oh, I found it. You're near Richmond.
Yes, that is Virginia, but I'm closer to northern Virginia.
What's that?
Just jab it in Virginia.
Yeah, that'll do. Sorry, I'm not. This is some place no one's ever heard of. And to be honest, he's the third American to call in, so he doesn't even own the country.
He owns just Virginia.
No, he doesn't even own that. He owns the
V.
Come on. You own the V of Virginia. You can own Atlanta, and you don't even live there. That's all we're going to give you, Will.
That works for me.
I thought you can own Atlanta, and you can own Eton over here as well. How does that work?
Sweet.
Yeah, would Daddy approve?
Yes, he will.
Good lad, Will. Thank you for calling in. Isn't it weird that people are listening? It always strikes me as
I know.
that people are listening around the world to this. And this, let's be honest, right? This is rubbish, what we're doing here. We're literally an hour and a half of an idiot going, where is it? I can't find it on the map. Is it up or down? Is it near Brazil?
What I think's weird is, for instance, in London, there's at least 200 other radio stations in London alone that you can tune into.
Yeah.
So if you're another part of the country, say the whole of America, there are probably thousands.
Yeah.
And they've picked a UK one that is a nighttime show that... I think that's amazing.
Go and listen to Crapital. No, don't listen to that.
No.
That's the ultra. That's what Capital's doing at this time of the night. We just run out of steam all of a sudden.
Take another call?
Yeah. Aaron!
Good evening.
Good evening, Aaron. We're having a laugh, haven't we? Just the one, mind you, just the one.
Hello?
Hello, yeah, I'm waiting for you. I've done my work. It's your turn. You've got to earn your dollar now, Aaron.
Oh, I wanted to bring in a new topic.
Okay, well, you're saying that the 3 topics I've introduced aren't that good?
Well, I just think it's time for something a bit different.
Okay, well, let's hear what you've got then.
Well, you know you've got a song for Decade.
Oh, is that still going on? Yeah, okay, yes.
Well, on this show they should have Game of the Decade or DVD of the Decade or something.
I like the game. Well, okay, what would your game of the decade be?
Oh, probably that new Alone in the Dark game that came out.
Which one? When did that come out?
I think it was last year.
Oh, that was rubbish.
Oh, I liked it.
No, I mean, I never played it. I just read the reviews, but the reviews made it sound rubbish.
I know. I don't agree with the reviews. I think it's amazing.
Have you played the new Call of Duty?
Yeah, I've completed it.
Well, hang on. Is it not that big?
No, I can complete it within, 2 days.
Oh, really? I've just got to the bit... Where have I got to? I've done the terrorist bit in the airport, the bit that's supposed to be nasty. I've just been chasing some... I had to shoot down 2 helicopters from the top of Burger King.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, where you're running around to all different Burger Kings.
Yeah, and then you've got to open the laptop and you bomb people with the laptop.
Yeah.
How far through the game am I?
An 8.
Oh, good. I've got ages to go then. Blimey. All right, Aaron, well, listen, if people want to call in with their game of the decade, they're more than welcome to.
Right.
There we go. Good lad. Thank you for calling in there. It's, I was doing most of the work
He's
there.
always so polite on the phone, I'd like to tell you.
He's a very nice lad. He's very nice, and he's contributing, and he just needs to, grow some balls. Yeah. Just needs to get a bit of fight in him, a little bit of punch. That's all he needs, and then that'll be one day. He's better. Remember those idiots who used to phone up and go "Morim dog" all the time?
They've gone. Yes,
they've gone, and they keep trying to be my friends on Facebook again. I'm not having it because all you got to do is not accept them, and they can't do anything.
That's true.
But he is already a million times better than them.
Yeah,
a million times better.
A little bit of politeness goes a long way.
Little bit dull, but something to work from.
Yeah.
We can't.
He's got some good groundwork.
There's some good groundwork there. What is this person calling? Yeah, line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian, am I on?
Huh?
Sorry?
Hello?
Yes, go try in English.
Hello?
Hello, yes, you're on the air.
Oh, sorry, the line's terrible. It's about Fandango's lack of earlobes.
Oh, yeah, my wife has no earlobes. How does she smell? Terrible. You go on.
Well, I just wanted to warn you. I don't want to, panic you or anything, but she may actually be Ernst Stavro Blofeld.
She may be Blofeld?
Yeah, the evil mastermind.
Oh, man, that's all I need. My wife turns out to be an evil mastermind. Jesus, I'm in terrible trouble.
Every girl's got to have a secret.
Yeah, and hers is she wants to take over the world.
Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
What are you doing?
Some wire.
Okay, well that's you. Eloise has moved into my studio now, and she's whinging. I'm hungry, and I said, "Well, there's apples upstairs." You don't like apples. Don't like apples. I'm cold now. I'm cold now. Don't like apples. You need to sort yourself out. You need to grow a pair of balls.
It's better than you whinging about. Oh, I've got a snivelly nose. I've got snivels. I need a whole water bottle.
I
need tissues with olipasol on. I need some Vicks Vapor Rub.
Have you got any of those things?
No, so stop your whinging.
You've got a runny nose. There's snot coming out your nose. There is actually snot coming out your nose.
There's snot coming out of yours.
Yeah, I'm ill. It's a cold. It could be swine flu. I could be dead next week, and you'll have to edit the whole best of Iain Lee memorial podcast special. And you'll do it, and you'll be crying as well. So you're laughing now, but you'll be crying, and you'll feel guilty about being a dick now. So just bear in mind. As we've learnt this weekend, not everybody is expendable. Rex is in London. Good evening, Rex.
Hi, how are you doing?
We're doing very well, Rex. Did you have to run to the phone there?
Yeah.
Okay, good. What can we do for you, Rex?
Well, I'm calling about the piercing and all the stuff.
The what?
You
The
was
what?
asking before.
What are you calling about, you sick man? What?
All the piercing you was mentioning before, like
piercing. I
what
thought
people
you
do themselves.
said-
You know, I mean.
I thought you said something else. You said piercing. I do apologise, sir.
Nah.
Do apologise. Have you pierced yourself or a friend?
No.
Oh.
My friend was pierced by another our classmate. And
So
it
let me
was
guess
like
right.
I don't know. It was like
So a classmate
On-
pissed
on
a
hi-
friend.
on high school. And no, I was just watching it, but it was quite painful.
Of course it's painful. It's kids pissing each other.
Well, come on. If somebody pierced your ear, it's not like...
I'd be well upset if someone did that to me.
I don't know. I never went through it, but...
Seriously, if someone pissed you, you'd be upset, wouldn't you?
No.
You'd like it? I mean, there are places you can go to in London where you can pay and someone will do that for you. I don't know how clean those places are, though.
Yeah, but... I mean, what for?
Well, some people get off on that, don't they? It's not my thing at all. I mean, you know, listen, maybe after a few drinks I'd give it a go, but I wouldn't want to make a regular habit of it.
No, it's not my option.
No, it's not your option. But so they did it at school, and was there any repercussions? Did anyone get into trouble? What happened, Rex?
No, it was like...
Trying to save this call.
Just spread the needle through his ear and then, put some rings there.
Yeah.
But that time, our classmate was pretty busty, so when he actually lied on her tits, it was like...
I know what.
He said, this is the best experience I had from the piercing. I mean, it's like, it was worth it to...
The best experience he'd had from a pissing on... okay. And where was the pissing?
Into his ear.
Yeah. Into the ear. Rex, whereabouts are you from?
You mean my origin or where I live?
Your origin?
Czech.
Oh, man, just think if you'd have been calling from there, you could have owned that place, but you're calling from London. You can't claim it from proxy, I'm afraid. You've got to be there.
Oh, yeah. I can text my friend or something like that.
No texting friends, I'm afraid, Rex. Oh, dear. There's been a couple of calls tonight where I felt like I've done more than my fair share of work. You know, the calls, ideally, should be like 30% me, 70% the callers. And it's that call. I mean, great guy. I was doing like 80% of the work for that.
I don't know if Mr. Grace would see it quite like that.
What's it got to do with him?
He owns your contract.
I forgot to sign it and bring it back.
Oh, no.
Shh, that don't matter.
Okay.
Oh, look, someone's just called in. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
There was a man from Madras whose balls are made of brass. In stormy weather, they clang together and spark flew out of his ass.
Oh, get that. We had one. Listen, so we had someone from New Zealand. Let me call the New Zealand.
I couldn't find that one at all.
There was. Maybe it's to my private emails.
It might have been.
Let me go. Just Michigan, Canada, Yellowknife. That's that guy who called at the start of the show and is convinced that he's in America. I don't believe it. He keeps sending pictures of. There we go. Be with you in a minute. Hang on a minute. International callers. Justin Lee. We had Justin Lee.
I tried to delete the ones that we've done, so hopefully.
No, you haven't. No.
Right.
Yellowknife. Cammy was. Oh no, that's. Ridney, the furthest show listener, is in New Zealand. That's a mobile.
Yeah, but you can still have UK mobiles. I did when I was over there.
Oh, well, let's try. If I think for 1 second he's BSing me, then boy, he's going to be in trouble. He's going to be in big trouble. I'm assuming Ridney is a boy's name, is it? There's a lot of weird names around the world. It's always amazed me that if you go to like India or Pakistan, they have a lot of the children have a lot of or the people that have a lot of English names. You'll get Johns and you'll get Paul, like Paul.
Yeah.
I can't think of an Indian surname. Like Paul Singh. You'll get the Western name with the Indian names. It hasn't gone back the other way, has it? You don't get like the Western people. You know, there's no members of your family called Pradeep or Wahid or anything. It doesn't go back that way, which always strikes me as a little bit odd. Racist, in fact. It's racist.
It is a bit.
We're calling New Zealand. That's a UK dialing tone.
I don't know what it's supposed to sound like.
Well, when you phone abroad, it's like...
Some of them sounded quite normal, actually. Signing them.
Your call is being transferred.
No, that's it. That's England. That is England. I'm not buying that for a second. We'll take... I tell you what, listen, everyone who's emailed in and called in, thank you very, very much. We will continue this tomorrow. We may ask you to email in again tomorrow.
So
but we
someone
will,
called Mark
yeah.
Twittered me, and they're from New Zealand, but he hasn't given me his New Zealand landline yet.
Doesn't count, I'm afraid. It's got to be... We've got to speak to you whilst you're in that country. And don't forget, no one's claimed New Zealand. And New Zealand's probably small enough... I think there's 2 islands in New Zealand. I could be wrong. But New Zealand's probably... You could fit an engine to that and drive that around.
There is 2 islands, yeah.
There are 2 islands. Just, proper grammar. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hello there.
Hello, mate.
Yeah, I was just thinking, you know this Song of the Decade thing you got going on?
Oh, yeah, I've heard of it, yeah.
Yeah. Instead of that, why don't you get a night where you get all the DJs in from the whole selection of DJs?
Yeah.
You take 3 of their best tunes.
And then they have to fight it out bare knuckle style.
That would make it really interesting, actually. You get, and then the public vote on which one of the DJs has got the best musical taste.
And whoever gets the most votes gets to do breakfast for a year, and whoever gets the least votes
what
gets
I was going to say is
the Tim Shaw slot.
Whoever gets the most votes kind of gives them a head start advantage on when the awards come round.
What awards?
Or the radio DJ awards, because ain't a good disc jockey about knowing good taste in music.
You've just given your age away by using the phrase disc jockey. Disc jockey. Knob jockey, more like. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Can I have London?
No.
London's not a country, and England has gone.
England is gone, man. No, we're giving away countries, and but even if your country has been claimed, I want that whole United States. I want to fill the states.
Yeah.
I want the states to be filled.
What is there? 52 states.
Is it 51? It's something. It's around about 50. God, look at these losers all calling in. Let's go to line 1. 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello, I think you should give the poor man Boston.
Okay, that's not going to happen.
Is that Lee calling off a new number?
Yeah, probably. I'm very close to banning him because he's boring. It's boring. It's about poo. It's boring. 4, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian. How's it going?
Yeah, it's all right. You're not going to swear, are you?
No.
Okay, so I'm taking my hands away from the dump button while I do some mathematics on a sheet of paper. But away you go.
Okay. Game of the decade.
Yep.
BioShock.
Oh, get stuff. BioShock was rubbish.
Did you not? You surely didn't play it then?
I played it, and I kept, I played it, and I kept going. Oh, it looks good and it sounds good, and I kept thinking I should be enjoying it. Then after playing it for 2.5 hours, I went, do you know what? I am enjoying literally none of this. It is pony.
Do you know the only problem with it was the jump button? It was the wrong button for the jump. That was it.
The problem with it was absolute guff. Terrible game. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, hello, mate. I'm calling from New Zealand.
Well, now, hang on a second. Can you prove that?
You can give me a call back on my landline if you want.
Yeah, we will.
I don't know how else I'm going to prove it.
Say fish and chips.
Fish and chips?
He's not...
All right, Fush and Chups, bro.
Fush and Chups, that's better. I'm not... Listen, that's an English mobile. I'm not convinced, it's... 4, you're on the wireless.
Hello there.
Hey, the show's almost... I've just seen the time.
I know.
Mark Crossley's on at 1 o'clock. I should have flagged him up earlier, but we've almost 3 minutes left. Yes, line 4.
I'll be very quick.
OK.
I was just going to nominate a game of the decade.
Oh, we're doing game of the decade now. Don't tell Mr. Grace, he might get upset. What is your game of the decade?
I mean, I might have the wrong decade, but there is one here. It's Mario Kart on the Wii.
Mario Kart on the Wii? That would certainly count as the 2000s, definitely. Oh, where's my Mario stuff? Is it here?
Yeah.
Where?
On the page saying Mario.
And Ian, have you got a Wii as well? I know you've got a few consoles.
Hang on a minute. Here we go. Listen to this.
Okie dokie. Ian Lee's 2-hour-long late-night radio show, starting at 11 o'clock every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. Woohoo! Okie dokie. It's time for Barry from Watford. Where is Watford, anyway?
There we go, you see. I met him, he's absolutely bonkers, Mario.
So, do you have a Wii?
I do have a Wii. I do have a Wii, yes.
Have you got the Sports Resort, the new game?
I have got it, yes.
Do you play the Frisbee Golf ever?
I've not played Frisbee Golf, no.
Play the Frisbee Golf.
Fella, I'm there, I'm doing it.
Frisbee golf, how the hell is that played?
The Wii is you have the controller and you do it, don't you? You actually do the thing and it's...
How can it be golf?
That's a good question. Line 7, you're on the wireless. Hello? Hello? No.
I had a good feeling about that call as well.
Yeah, no, it just turned into nothing. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there, Ian. I just wanted to suggest the example that you just gave about introducing your show. You should do it like in the Darth Vader way. Don't you think that will attract the listeners, because he was a very popular villain, wasn't he, of Star Wars?
He was a very popular villain.
Well, I reckon he's the most popular villain, probably not say of all time, but he's very popular in the States.
Well, James L. Jones is in the country at the moment, but really Darth Vader, though. I mean, I don't like Star Wars.
Oh, you don't like Star Wars? Okay, sorry to suggest that then. And just another thing really quickly. Can I possibly speak to Ella Louise off air?
Why?
Oh, do I have to say?
Yeah, say it now. Go on. She's here.
I can't. I have to speak to her off air.
No, you can't. I can't let you do that.
Why?
I can't let you speak to...
It's not what you think.
I can't let you speak to Ella Louise off air. Go on.
Say it.
It's not what you think, seriously.
Well, say it then.
Yeah, go on.
Why can't it be off air?
No, because she's busy. She's going to go home after this.
It's going to be quick.
No, go on.
I can't.
Well, then you can't.
Okay, well, if I say it, I promise you're not going to laugh. It might be a silly thing.
Go on, say it.
First of all, it was, you on Tim Shaw's show, yeah? Correct, Ella Louise? The last one?
No.
Oh, you weren't?
No.
Oh, right, I thought you were on the last one.
No.
Okay, well, I wanted to wish him, like, a good sort of send-off. Apparently, I was calling in on that day, and I couldn't get through at all.
Oh, he might have played something I did on that show, maybe out, and you might have thought I was there, but I wasn't.
So you weren't there on Saturday?
No.
Okay, and I was trying to get through for that game that he does, Shut Up Now, and I thought, okay, I'll just quickly see... And
hang on a minute, why are you talking to us? What's this got to do with us?
No, I'm not saying I wanted to take part in Shut Up Now, I'm just trying to...
No, but why are you talking to us about... But why are you saying that you couldn't get through to the Tim Shaw show on Saturdays? What doesn't do with me?
That's what I wanted to mention. That's what I wanted to mention to Ella Louise, but never mind.
But
okay.
that's not even her name.
What do you mean that's not even her name?
Her name? What's her name?
Isn't that Ella Louise?
It's not Ella Louise. No, there's no such person as Ella Louise.
Yeah, but...
No, but...
But the person who's presenting with you...
Yes?
What's her name?
Eloise.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Sorry.
Yeah, you beg our pardon. You beg our pardon. I love it when people find out. I was trying to get through to Tim Shaw on Saturday, and I just wanted to... and I was in Bromley.
I don't even know why I needed to know that, even off air. Okay.
Thank you for that, Johnny. Off air. Mark Crosby's up next. We're back tomorrow at 11 as we continue National World Week.
Yeah, the first time when you are still